Yeah, you are now live. Yeah, it's Lock West in the morning, Dash Radio, the spin room, you know what it is. Okay.
Hey, yo, what up, party peoples? We back at it again on this Taco Tuesday. This Tuesday, we gonna get it popping with my one gotta go and Pee Wee's pet peeve. But before we get started, you know I gotta bring my crew into the building. My ride or die, my right hand, Big Legs in the building. The newbie, K. Stephanie in the building, and your girlfriend's favorite DJ Ron C. How's everybody doing?
What up?
Good.
Before we get
It's
started,
good.
don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, need you guys to subscribe, click on that bell, because at the end of the day, you know, we always got a new episode that we post Monday through Friday, and we get it popping, man. Plus, we're on all podcast platforms, Google, Spotify, Anchor, Apple. Subscribe, share, let your friends know, all right? You dig? We're going to get the party started. One gotta go. This one was kind of hard, because I had to figure out which movies I wanted to take out of this, because this person has a huge catalog of movies. Like, you're right, Ron, a plethora of movies. And so I was like, okay.
Nero, Pacino.
Nah,
Jackson.
you said who?
I said De Niro, Pacino, Sam Jackson.
Nah.
Denzel?
We've done Denzel. We've done
okay.
Sam Jackson. This is he's newly appointed to be a billionaire.
Oh, Tyler Perry's movie?
Tyler Perry, yes. Yes. So, I mean, again, this guy has tons of movies. So what I did was I took away all of Medea's family this, Medea family that, because I kind of felt like, okay, you know, they're all different, but the titles are pretty much the same. So I took away all of those and literally stripped it down to where it is just not Medea. Nothing to do with Medea. These are all just strictly Tyler Perry movies. So you guys ready? One gotta go. One gotta go. Daddy's Little Girl. I Could Do Bad All by Myself. Acrimony. The Family That Prays.
Oh,
One gotta go. Daddy's Little Girl. I Could Do Bad All by Myself. Acrimony. The Family That Prays. One gotta go. Your girlfriend's favorite DJ Ron C. You up
why
first.
you coming to me first?
Because you was pondering, so I felt it was better for me.
That's what I'm pondering. Let me keep pondering. Shit, let me see.
We can feel his ponderment through the computer.
Yeah, he was looking out the window. He was
let
like,
me see.
huh.
Okay, let me see. I loved him. I love the movie. What's it called? We Gotta Pray, or
The Family That Prays.
The Family That Prays. I love that movie.
Yeah, my girl Sanaa Lathan in that one. Ooh, hello.
I like to say
Hello. So you know what? I have to go with. What was the second one you said?
You got Daddy's Little Girl, Family That Prays, and Acrimony, and I Could Do Bad All by Myself.
I can
That's
do
with
bad by
Taraji
myself.
P. Henson.
Because I can do bad by all myself. I think that was the one that I really didn't. I think I watched the other ones a few times, but that one's probably the only one I watched once. So I'm gonna get rid of that one.
So Taraji's been in two of his movies.
Yeah.
Acrimony and I Could Do Bad All by Myself.
Which one
And
was
she
she?
was
Was
in
she
Family
the
That
kick-ass?
Prays too.
Huh?
Which one was Taraji, the kick-ass, almost Pam Grier-esque?
Oh, that was. What was that called? That was. Man, I turned that off as soon as it came on. As soon as I saw her do a action movie, I said, yeah, "I'm cool."
I forgot that movie, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I Could Do All Bad by Myself. That's the one you let go, Ron?
Yes, I'm letting that one go.
All right. Well, newbie, K. Stephanie, One Gotta Go, Daddy's Little Girl, Family That Prays, I Could Do Bad All by Myself, or Acrimony.
I think Acrimony, and I'll be honest because I didn't watch that one, but I really loved Bad All by Myself. Taraji, like she did. I love that movie, so I'm gonna have to let go of the one that I didn't watch.
So Acrimony gotta go.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. There it
It
is.
was pretty good to me. It was long as fuck, but it was good. Good.
Yeah. All right, Les, it's time to come to you. One gotta go. Gotta let me know. Daddy's Little Girls, Family That Prays, I could do bad all by myself, or Acrimony.
Well, I'm gonna have to follow a girl, K. Stephanie, because I didn't see Acrimony either. So until I do, I can't make a review, and it's gotta go. Forgive me, Tyler. Forgive me.
Wow. So we got two for Acrimony, and one I could do bad all by myself. All right, do me a favor, ladies and gentlemen. Hit us up on our Instagram at The Spin Room, at The Spin Room. That is THASPINROOM. Look inside the story where you can get your vote on and let us know which one of Tyler Perry's movie you will let go. Acrimony, I could do bad all by myself, Family That Prays, or Daddy's Little Girl. For me, this one is hard because I liked every single one of them. Daddy's Little Girl touched me to the core. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that one touched me.
You being a girl dad, of course.
Exactly. That one touched me to the core. Family That Prays, my boo is in that one, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's a hard one. Sanaa Lathan in that one. I can't never get rid of any of Sanaa Lathan movies. You know, I could do bad all by myself. Taraji P. Henson. She is such a excellent actress, and what she did in this movie, just from the transition of just being a butthole to actually somebody being compassionate, man, was great. Acrimony. Now, wow, like, you know, Ron C said it too off air. Ron was like, when my man came back and gave her the check and the keys to the house that she lost because of him, like that was on some real play a joint right there, man.
Yeah, he wasn't saying I want you back. He just said, look, here's your keys, and here's the money. I'm sorry. Woo.
Yeah.
That's some player shit right there, man.
So all of them were like dope movies. But for me, the one that has to go would have to be I Could Do Bad All by Myself. That's the one I might have to let go. I Could Do Bad All by Myself. And Acrimony, that was a monster though. Daddy's Little Girl, that touched my heart. And The Family That Prays, Sanaa Lathan in it. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever met Sanaa in person?
Yes.
And did you lose your shit or what happened?
He choked.
Oh, so I never told you guys the story.
No.
What?
Break her down.
Oh, let me tell y'all the story. Actually, so what I'm gonna do, Les, I'm gonna tell you guys this story instead of Pee Wee's pet peeve, okay? That work? All right. So real quick, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, go to our Instagram, get your vote on right now for Tyler Perry's One Gotta Go, Daddy's Little Girl, Family That Prays, I Could Do Bad All by Myself, or Acrimony. Look in the story, get your vote on. We want to hear from you. All right. So Sanaa Lathan, this is when I was back with the Steve Harvey Morning Show, and I was running the board for Steve Harvey. And this is when, I can't remember which movie Sanaa Lathan was working on. And Sanaa came into the studio. Now, everybody knows that I'm the biggest Sanaa fan. Like, that's my woo-wee. You know what I'm saying? That's my woo-wee. That's my boo. So Sanaa, they tell me, they didn't even tell me until they had already set it up. She was on the books. No one said anything to me. They didn't say nothing to me until she was in the lobby and they were walking her in and saying, hey, P, we got a special guest that's going to be coming in today. And I was like, oh, you know, okay, cool. That's great. Like who? And they was like, Sanaa Lathan. And you know, everything in me, like I felt like my stomach dropped, my heart dropped, I'm like, okay, am I dressed okay? Do I look good? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, oh man. She comes in the door and she comes in and I'm like,
Frozen, deer in headlights.
frozen, a deer in headlights just staring at her like,
Now, did she look as good in person to you as you have always imagined?
Oh, heck yes. Oh, heck yes. But I mean, I was little. She came and sat down, and I'm sitting there just like a kid, just staring at her like. And finally, Shirley whispers over the board. Shirley goes, Pee Wee. I said, I finally looked over. She said, I was like, oh, fuck.
You were staring a hole through.
Yeah. And so we sat there, everybody was just talking and having a, good laugh and all that other stuff. And during this time, this is when Steve Harvey was doing syndication from Los Angeles to Dallas, Texas.
So I hadn't come yet. This is while that campus was still there. Okay.
Yeah. And so when they did that, Steve and Shirley would have to leave out of the studio and go into another studio to do their local commercial breaks. And especially if Steve had like live liners, he would normally, only time Steve would go is unless he had like live liners for that local break. Shirley would always go in because she had breaks every hour in the other studio. So what they did was they all planned to leave out the studio all at the same exact time. Steve, Shirley, Tommy, everybody left out the studio, and it was just me and her sitting in there.
And to shoot your shot. That's what team play is for. Those are your wingmen. So did you drop the ball or did you shoot?
He dropped the ball, that nigga, because look where he at now. He dropped the ball. Oh, Pete.
So I was like, so how's your morning going? So do you drink coffee or are you a non-coffee drinker? I had nothing. I didn't know what to say to her. And then finally she opened up and we started talking and I became more comfortable and it became just a nice little combo between us. And it was funny because her back was towards the other studio, which was a glass. So everybody was sitting in the glass looking like
she couldn't see them.
She couldn't see them, but they were all like. I was trying not to laugh because if I laughed, she would turn around and be like, "What are you laughing at?" Right. And they would see her. So that was the first time. And then the second time, by this time, we were all cool. And I don't know if you remember, Les, but in the studio, there was a plaque of names up against the wall.
Yeah.
And every artist or every celebrity that came in, they signed that plaque.
Yeah.
Her plaque was to me.
Aww.
I couldn't take that plaque, but it was because it was up on the wall, even though I wanted to take that plaque.
Right.
But it was made out to me. And so when the Steve Harvey show, I had got fired way before the Steve Harvey show was done. So I never got that plaque, which I'm upset about because I really wanted that plaque. But the next time I saw her was at a bowling alley with Baron Davis. And me and Baron Davis go back like ways. That's my guy. And
were they hanging out or were they dating?
They were hanging out because he was having like this bowling thing or whatever. I mean, they could have been dating. I had no idea. I mean, but it seemed like friends to me. And we hung out, we talked and all that other stuff. And then the last time I saw her, Steve Harvey was doing a live remote at a college. And she came and that was the last time I saw her. And so, yes, I have met Sanaa Lathan 3 times. 3 times. In my 3 times, I think she knows I got a crush on her, though. She knows.
But why wouldn't you shoot your shot?
You know what I mean?
Lunch, dinner, coffee.
Honestly, it was just more. Yeah, I choked. No doubt, I choked. I did a LA Clippers. I choked. I wanted to be more friends than anything. You
Right.
know, even though I had a crush on her, I still, I just wanted to be a friend. You know, so yeah, that was it. But
You know,
yeah,
this is me you talking to in
You're right. Right.
me,
oh,
the ride or die. Okay, but I'm gonna leave it.
look,
We're in front of company.
look,
Got it.
I just wanted to be friends. That was it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So that is my Sanaa Lathan story. But still to this day, man, that's my girl. Like, man, she's absolutely gorgeous.
Let me ask, Kay, Stephanie, and Ron, who are your celebrity crushes?
Well, I can give you mine off the top. Well, back then, and I got a story like almost like Peas. Well, it was Pamela. Was it Pamela Anderson? No, Pamela.
The white girl, Pamela Anderson.
No. What's her name?
Pam
In
Grier?
Posse. In Posse. She played in Posse.
Oh, Stacey Dash.
No.
Man, how's she gonna be your crush and you don't know the name?
I think I know who you're talking about.
Name too.
Well, let's not go to the future then, Ron. See, let's. So who's your crush in the present?
Well, I like that one chick that played in I don't know her name either. I forgot her name, but she played in White Chicks. She got green eyes, hazel eyes.
He's not committed to his celebrity crush.
Right.
I don't even know their name. I just know what I see, and I'm like, okay. But
That's a lot. Get out.
Yeah.
Get out.
You gotta
Okay.
know.
You don't remember
crush's name?
you don't remember Posse, the movie Posse? With
Yeah,
Van
with all the
Peebles?
girls, but I don't remember who was in the movie.
You don't remember she was looked like she was Indian.
Oh, what's his name's wife?
Yes, that's
Andre Whitfield's wife.
Sally Richardson.
Sally Richardson. There you go.
Oh my goodness.
I got a story like you, Pete. So what happened was, I had a crush. I saw a Posse, right? So one day, I'm at my barbershop, and so guys be sitting around talking at the barbershop, and I walk in, and I see her by herself though at first, because old boy was getting his haircut. I didn't know. I didn't even know they were together. But I was just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, so my crazy ass go sit by her. And I'm like, shit, I'm gonna say something. I've been questioning her for years. So I sit next to her and I'm looking at she looking, she's like, but she's, she had the leg crossed and she was just being real feminine, and I was like, so how you doing? My dumb ass said, are you getting your hair cut?
Oh, that's an epic fail.
What did Ron do before?
Yeah, no. So nigga, I was going
so did you come here to get a fade also?
So look, so then old boy's kind of checking me out now. He know that I'm on his wife. He's like looking. So the barber that was cutting his hair, I've known him because I've been going to my barber for almost 30 years now. So he kind of looked at me. He kind of like, Ron, like cut it out, like don't, and I was like, what, nigga? I didn't understand what he was trying to tell me. I was like, what, nigga? Just cut the nigga hair. I'm about to go in, So afterwards, he was like, old boy made a point to let me know that I was his girl. He was like, baby, come here, like that. He made her get up. What I'm saying, like, oh, okay, because I was about to go in. Man. I was about to make it. I wasn't gonna choke. But the reason why I stopped.
You kind of choked in the beginning.
You had a couple coughs there in the front.
Yeah, yeah. So are you next in line to get your fade?
Yeah, you get the fade. Her shit way down here, long like this.
Yeah.
Okay, Stephanie, your crush?
I would have to. Well, there's two. I had a crush on Michael Ealy for the longest, and yeah, I think I'll always have a crush on him. And then my second crush is Lenny Kravitz.
That's everybody's crush.
Yes.
What about you,
Have you met either one of them?
Oh.
No, I haven't. Mm-mm.
What about you, Les? No, you ain't out of this. Shit, you asking. Shit, I'm trying to get out of this. You like Pete, trying to get out of shit. No.
No, my crush is The Rock, and I met him while he was still wrestling. We were shooting a show in Miami for Rap City. And I actually got to go in the ring with him. They were doing some moves. I did like a backflip and all this other stuff. But he was married at the time. So there was no shooting of the shot from me at all. And he was very much a gentleman. So I became in the friend zone instantly.
Friend zone.
Friend zone.
Well, you know they say me and The Rock look like.
Thanks, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe to YouTube. Ring the bell down below.
Yeah. This conversation's over, man. Just go back to your choking, man. Yeah, that's it.
All right, man. Hope you guys enjoy your Tuesday. That's K Stephanie. That's Big Les. That's DJ Ron. See you on this Taco Tuesday. Y'all have a good one. All right. Peace.
Yeah, you are now live